Uh, Good evening or night, depending on where you're at with location. I think it's about 9 o'clock here in Memphis, Tennessee. So, I was doing this, like a daily devotional. And yes, it's at the end of the night, but why not? So, I went to the Memphis Teen Challenge tonight, and I shared their service with them, and it was good. It was good. I'm looking forward to Wednesday going volunteering to help feed the homeless, and I like it. It's good stuff. Friday they have another service at 7 o'clock. I think it's open to anybody on Friday night, 7 o'clock. Memphis Teen Challenge. But anyway, so I'm reading this and I'm like, oh my gosh, people, you need to hear this, because this is like, it's, that on the daily devotions it's always there for you, exactly what you need to hear, right? So it says, okay, so Jesus knows how hard you're trying on a daily basis and what you're going through, and it's so hard for us to just say trust. I believe you. Faith. Faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1, I believe. But here's what I read in the devotion. I'll get to it. It says, Jesus, the Lord of new beginnings, wants to come on board. If you let him, he will show you what to do. Now, what he says may not initially make sense to you, but if you're willing to respond like Peter, if you remember when Peter, he said, because you say so, I will. Talking about when he was out at the net, and or he says, we've been fishing all night and we haven't caught anything. It's rough. And he says, throw your nets out there. And he says, but because you say so, I will. So, if you're willing to respond like Peter and say that, you're on the threshold of a miracle. And it may sound crazy. People always say, oh, it sounds crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's like that whole parable, preparing for rain. The farmer plows the fields. They haven't had rain forever and ever and ever. And everybody's like, what are you doing? I'm preparing for rain. So today, invite Jesus on board and watch how your situation changes. That's it. FelixVision. Word of the Lord. Spirit led. Love y'all. Peace. Boom.